Assalamualaikum student. Hello.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.
How are you guys today?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm
Alhamdulillah.
feeling great, sir.
I'm good.
I
Ah.
I am in good condition.
How
Oh,
about you, sir?
Alhamdulillah, I am in good condition also. I see that everyone is also energetic for today and can give a full of attention in my class. Okay, so without further ado, I want class rep to make sure that everyone has attend this meeting for today's lesson. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Before we start with our lesson, I would like to show something to you guys. I hope that you can see my screen. Okay, can you guys see it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes,
I can
sir.
see.
Okay, wonderful.
Very
Okay,
clear.
okay. Have you ever been to KLCC Tower or traveling to Kuala Lumpur?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, wonderful. When you're traveling or be at far places, have you ever felt that the KLCC Tower appear more smaller than the actual size? Have you guys already feel it, or have you guys seen it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
can you tell me what happened during that?
Because the building is far away.
Yes, correct. Okay, good job everyone. So today, for today's lesson, we will going to learn about visual language topic 6, space. Okay, okay. Before we proceed with our lesson, I would like to read about the learning outcomes first. Okay, first, define the definition of space in the visual language. Identify the types and function of space in real world and visual artwork. Apply the element of space in artwork. Okay, this will what you will learn by the end of this lesson. Okay, first thing first. What is the definition of space? What is space? Depth, distance, and empty area. Okay, space can be defined when distances between an object that exists in real world and visual artwork. For example, in real world, as you can see, the tree, landscape or tree, and the visual artwork refer to the two-dimensional flat surface. Okay, this is some of the illusion of space. Illusion of space create the depth of an object, empty area around the object, and distances between an object. As you can see for the example, the girls appear more bigger than the house. As you can see, the example distances between an object and house refer to the depth of an object, or we can say it the deepness of an object. So the main focal point in this illusion of artwork are the girl. Okay. Next, we move on to the types of space. So there are basically several types of space: physical space and illusion of space. Physical space refer to the three-dimensional space that exists in real world, while illusion of space refer to the two-dimensional flat surface that artists created. Okay. This is among of the type of space. Before we go further detail, this is some of the example of physical space. Refer to the space that exists in the real world. You can feel and sense the presence of the space. Okay, it divided into one of this space, which is closed space, limited area of space. Main of that you can see here, the object appear more close to you. For example, bedroom, living room, kitchen, office room, or classroom. Okay, this is some of the example of open space. Open space refer to the space that has distant and bigger area, such as landscape, hills, beach, or the playground. You can see the space are open. So, let's move on to the illusion of space. Illusion of space, as we already learned previously, it is two-dimensional flat space that exists in visual artwork. It is characterized by two-dimensional, and it is created to give an illusion of depth, distance, and the scale of an object. As you can see here, here among of the reference. Okay, it divided into three types, which is the first type is deep space. Audience able to see the farthest object but able to see the front object as well. For example, you can see the train here. You can see the detail of the close object, which is the head of the train. And when you see the back of the train, it begin to fade away or blur. It is because the illusion of depth that artist created. And one of the example here is the School of Athens. As you can see, it uses the one perspective space, one point perspective. Okay, let's move on to the shallow space. Okay, student, uh, can you follow me? Am I going
Yes, sir.
too fast?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
So far,
sir.
okay,
I'm
sir.
So
okay,
far,
sir.
I'm
Okay.
okay,
So far,
sir.
so good. Okay, sir.
If I going too fast, you can tell me, okay?
Alright, sir.
All right,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
Okay,
nice. Okay.
sir.
Okay, space, shallow space refer to the space that appear very close and limited to the view of audience. For example, you can see the main focal point are the fruit. The fruit appear more opaque, but we can't see the behind the object. We can see nothing. It's blurry because the artist tend to the subject itself, which is the fruit. Same goes with the painting by Zulkifli Buyung, Kapal Kertas. You can see the three girls playing the Kapal Kertas, but the main focus are only the girl, but you can see the behind object or the farthest object. And the last type of space are the flat space, refer to the flat plane of the subject. As you can see, the edges of space are flat or overlapping, but you can see the distance of an object due to the overlapping happen. Okay, now I want some of you, or can any of you think the physical and illusion of space around you? Can you tell me
In the
some
house,
of the
sir.
example? Ah, yes.
For
Toilet.
me, for me,
Yes,
sir,
correct. Okay,
kitchen
toilet,
space.
kitchen space. Okay, correct.
Living room.
Living room, correct. Okay, how about Ikmal?
My bedroom.
Okay, correct. Good job, everyone. Okay. Okay, good job. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's have a 5-minute breaks before we go through with function of space, and prepare yourself with coffee and stretch yourself a bit before we start. Okay?
All right,
Okay,
sir. Thank you,
sir.
Alright, thank
sir.
you,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
See you.
Okay. Next is the function of space. We will learn on how to apply the function of space in artwork. So, how to apply? So, the function of space plays an important role in ensuring the artwork has highest quality or interesting view to the audience, such as you can see, increase the audience attention, experiencing the artwork aesthetically, and feel and sense the originality of an artwork. Okay. As you can see here, the example that I use is paper art layered. Although it is in two-dimensional flat surface, but you can see the distance between an object due to the color created here. The color changes, the scale of an object changes, which is you can see the tree appear more bigger than the back object, and the distance between an object, as you can see, the distance appear more depth. It create the illusion of depth or deepness. Now we will move on to activity time. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready,
I'm
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I'm
Yes,
sir.
Ready,
sir.
sir.
ready.
Yes,
I'm
sir. I'm
ready.
ready.
Okay. Now I'm going to stop sharing first before I share another game with you guys. Okay. Okay. Can you see now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay, be
sir.
Yes, sir.
prepared for yourself. It might be hard, but I can share that everyone will be able to solve it. Okay, now let's go. Okay, can you hear it?
Yes.
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 Okay, get ready. Okay, which one? What is the definition of space? Okay,
A.
can
A.
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 A, sir.
A,
are you
The
sir.
A,
sure?
answer is
sir.
A.
A,
Yes.
sir.
Are you sure with
Yes.
your
I am
I'm
answer?
sure.
sure.
Yes,
Sure.
I'm
Very
Okay.
sure,
very
sir.
sure.
Yes.
Yay.
Correct.
Yay.
Okay, get ready for next question. Okay, who can tell me what is physical space? Student.
E, sir.
E, sir. E. E.
E, sir.
E,
Good.
sir.
E.
Okay, let's try. Yes,
Ooh.
correct.
Oh,
Wow,
awesome.
wonderful.
Woo.
Very nice. Ah, everyone managed to give a full attention, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
what is illusion of space?
Um, the answer
B.
is
B,
B,
B.
sir.
sir. The answer is
B.
B,
B.
B.
sir.
Okay, let's
Yes,
see
Me
who
I'm
too.
got it
very sure.
right.
Oh, yay,
Yes, correct
Yay.
awesome.
everyone. Very
That's
nice,
Nice,
huh?
good.
sir.
One,
Good
all
job,
of you
everyone.
quite clever.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Bonus
good job,
round.
everyone. Okay, give yourself a huge clap. Okay, so what we have learned today, you have learned the definition of space in the visual language, identify the types and functions of space in the real world and visual artwork, and apply the element of space in artwork. Okay, Q&A session. Anything that you want to ask or any
Me, sir.
confusion, feel free to ask. Okay, Rahimi.
Sorry, sir. I have a question, sir.
Okay, go on.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, sir, how to apply a space in artwork and what method should I use?
Okay, that's a good question, Rahimi.
Okay, sir.
Wonderful. Okay, I like this question. Okay, for me, I would like to use the one point perspective space, which is the guideline for the drawing or the artist uses to create an illusion of space. You can use that to create an artwork. Basically, you have to draw the one point perspective first. Then you have to draw detail of the subject. You must know where the horizontal line and the front object or the farthest object. Okay. Is that answering, Rahimi?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good job. Anyone?
No,
No.
sir.
I don't have any
Okay.
question.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. This is one of the exercise or homework I would give. I know you might feel that homework. Okay. This is exercise for you to more understand or proficiency in element of space. Okay. This is quite simple. You just have to cut and paste it. Okay, it is called layer paper cut. Instruction, you just have to prepare scissor, glue and cardboard. Okay, you just have to cut the white area, just leave it empty. Then you place the paper or the template according to the sequence of number. Okay, do you guys get it?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It looks
Yes, sir.
interesting.
Okay, you guys can submit it through our Padlet classroom. Okay, this is one of my Padlet. You can copy it, and as answer Adam said, you don't take a photograph, you make it. So it is important for you guys to understand the visual, one of the visual language, which is space. So you will be creating an interesting artwork that you understand the element of space, how the space work in real world or how the space work in two-dimensional flat surface. Okay, thank you for you guys. Thank you for participation. Thank you for your attention. I hope that you guys are able to gain something from this lesson, and I hope you guys will apply it in your artwork to create more high quality artwork or more interesting artwork. Okay, till then, see you guys.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye,
Thank
Bye,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank
sir.
you.
Bye,
Okay, thank
sir.
you, student.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Thank you for your
Bye.
attention today. I really appreciate it.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you,
sir.
guys.